Hello, hello, everyone. We're doing a little remote view. This is Mandy from the Way of Truth Tarot. We're going to be looking and seeing, comparing what each of us get in regard to Travis Decker, who is currently wanted for the unaliving of his three daughters, Peyton, Olivia, and Evelyn. This is originated in Washington State. Okay, so we're just going to kind of draw and then see if we get anything similar and then compare it to, I guess, the general area. And I think there was a sighting of him as well, or a potential one. So, anyway, okay. Do you want to tell me what you know about the case so far? Because you know more than me.
Um, he he's got a lot of experience living off grid in that terrain. He's ex-military, and it's not something his ex-wife ever saw coming.
Okay. Okay.
Are you done?
Mm-hmm. I think so. Are you done?
Have you been done for a while?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Still adding stuff.
Okay. Ready whenever you are.
How should we do this? Do you want to hold yours up?
I've got a couple pages. Can you see that well?
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay.
Pit stops. So that is that kind of like by a road? What's the squiggly at the bottom?
This is a river. Water.
Oh, okay.
And these dots are his tracks. And the circle, you see, I come across a lot of these circles. These are his, I touched on he's got caches, like stashes of weapons, supplies at certain parts all over this area.
Oh, interesting. Is that a mountain that he's ending
Yeah.
at there? Okay, so I
Yeah.
think I have that perspective because this is my mountain here. And I have him kind of like this X was him, like in like a little like hideout. I put like cave like in like a
Yeah.
mountain area. So I have the ending part of yours. Okay.
So here, I touched on hunkering down for the night, but in like an alcove that you cannot see
Yeah, cave like.
at all. Like
Yeah.
even if there was no trees covering it, you still couldn't see it because he's inside the side of the mountain.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to draw here inside the side of a mountain. Okay. So
Almost like
that.
I kind of got the, like you could, like in this cave, you could go up the mountain. If you know, like go deeper inside, you could go up or you could go down. It's like, yeah, like it's, you can access so many different parts.
So I got something about like in the view. What is that circle thing you have there? Is that a river under the mountain?
This is like a lake.
Okay.
That's
I
a kind
have
of
the
at the base of
opposite.
it.
It's interesting you said up or down because you have the river which would be below, and this to me was like a water tower type of thing that's in 20 kilometers. I don't measure in kilometers, so I don't know how far that is. But I feel like there's that, like some significant.
20 kilometers, I think, is like 35 miles because we use kilometers here in Canada.
Oh, it's interesting. It came. Oh, this is Canada. Oh, okay.
Well, this is Washington, but
Oh,
we use kilometers as our.
That's right. Okay. So it feels like this is like the outskirts of wherever that is. I don't know what you're getting, but I'm getting he doesn't plan on being captured. Like
No,
I feel like there's a
absolutely
note
not.
written. I wrote
So,
note written and plans to die.
yeah. So
It's almost
I'm
like
feeling like,
it's almost like he's going where he's planning to die. Like
yeah,
right.
absolutely. He's making a beeline. He knows exactly where he's going. And I feel like these caches he has buried a long time ago in case
Interesting.
anything. Okay, so this is when I got his frame of mind. Severe PTSD. This guy gets reality breaks. I'm feeling like he doesn't, he's in a delusion and then he'll break out of it. And then when he realizes that he doesn't have, he's got lost time or he can't make sense of his surroundings because he can't remember, he just blacks out again. It's like he's still in battle in his mind. Like he's like,
That's
yeah, this guy's
I
completely
got
out of touch.
Jack in the Box, and I was thinking it was like a reference to. Isn't there a restaurant that's Jack in the
Yeah,
Box? But the way that you're explaining that is kind of like a Jack in the Box. Like you wind it up and then it pops out. You wind it up and then it pops out.
yeah. Reality is not all he remembers is his training, essentially.
Right.
Like all he's remembering in these reality breaks is what was burned into his brain through trauma, survival kind of stuff. And right now, my teeth are chattering. Like like I'm trying not to let my teeth chatter. So I'm not sure if he's cold right now or if he's in shock right now, but what I'm feeling is if I'm in shock. Right. Like your body just vibrating. I'm also getting white plastic bags on his feet.
Interesting. I'm getting M, like a water, like maybe the body of water you got. I'm getting an M name associated with water and a D name associated with the town.
Okay. That's interesting. I also got that he's closer to the Northern California border. Does Washington and California touch each other?
I think so. Let me look.
Yeah, he's a lot further than they think he is.
Oregon's in between.
Oregon. Okay.
Let me see. Places Travis. Decker could be And I also got 17 miles inward, so like it feels like it's a place that's big enough that 17 miles could be traveled from the exterior to like wherever he's at. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's not populated.
No, that's very accurate. And I heard that he has specific training in survival around a mountain. Like this guy is like, oh my god, if anybody could survive doing this, it would be him. And then put paranoia on top of that.
Right.
So I'm feeling him doubling back, doing weird stuff.
I'm trying to find like a better map. So he started kind of.
I also got where he ditched his truck, and I don't know if he did ditch his truck, but when I started, I got running out of gas, and it kind of like he had estimated where he was going to run out of gas, you know?
Right. Like he thought everything through a lot.
Yeah, he's like, this is going to get me to this certain point, and from here, I'm pretty confident I can make it. So this is what I drew for him ditching out of the car. So this was just like my scratches to get my vibes going. But this is the truck. The door was left open, I feel. And then he hopped the highway and then just kept going until he got to the river.
Oh, and then use that as a marker to follow to where he was going next.
Yeah, and then we turn the page to another weapons cache or supplies cache or something. Then makes a beeline to the base of the mountain, traverses it up halfway, or maybe not halfway, but up a little bit. Has to go in, so he's like up, and then he has to go in a little bit to this cache, which is, I feel, the cave.
Same thing there.
Yeah. And there's like some sort of lake at the base of the mountain. And I'm feeling like it might be a little populated, so there might be like a campground there or something. Yeah. But he's definitely pretty far up. Like I don't think And he runs the risk of anybody seeing him if this is a populated place.
Yeah, I don't think he's trying to be around people. I
Oh
think
no,
he's
and he
kind of
knows how to
just
hide.
like waiting until the end is how it feels. Like it's almost like he expects them to eventually close in on him or to just run out of supplies and just be where he's at.
Yeah, and I feel like he's chasing himself.
I could see that.
Like,
Yeah.
um, and yeah, it's so strange. I mean, I definitely feel like this is a very confused brain with reality, like severe PTSD uh, delusions.
Right. Yeah, I don't think he plans on getting caught.
No, no. I feel like this psychotic break started shortly before he picked his girls up. And I am getting the feeling that and I know this doesn't make sense to healthy minded people, but this was his frame of mind feeling like they were safer if he did that to them, because he truly, I feel, feels like it's strange. I mean, it's a healthy mind trying to understand a sick mind.
Right. Yeah. I'm also getting something about like that black plastic fencing. So I don't know if that's like around the outside of the mountain area. It's like,
Do you want to try again with like trying to focus on what he's doing right this second?
yeah, we can do that. Do you want to see if there's anywhere we can find that lines up with all the clues first?
Yeah,
If there's like, if we can mark.
I've got my iPad here. Like, do you want me to find a map?
Let me see.
I wonder if we can find the map that they're searching.
What's the starting point?
Starting point.
Like, what's the town that this started in again?
Yeah, let me find that. I'm just gonna use my phone. It's got a weird name. Wenatachi. It's a very long name, Aboriginal name. It sounds like.
Oh, I see it. Wenatchee.
Yeah, Wenatachi. Um,
Travel by car and foot. Destinations that include the following. Double digits in zip code.
oh, okay. I got some kind of map. Do you want me to send it to you on
Yeah.
through your phone?
Yeah, that would work.
Okay.
Town with D, including body of water with an M. All right, let's see what comes up. I typed in the details.
Okay, so yeah, the girls were found near Rock Island Campground. Lake Chelan. And the river that you see looks a lot like the river I drew.
Medford, Oregon. That would be what, that middle state?
Yeah, between California.
Medford, Oregon. Mount McLaughlin, McLoughlin. It's a mountain 20 kilometers from a town. Several water towers in the area. There's Medco Pond, Medford Reservoir, and Mill Creek.
Is there, can you see if there's a highway, like, near, there's the Columbia River.
Highway near body of water. Interstate 5, I-5 through Medford. Main highway running north-south through Medford. Crosses Bear Creek corridor. Close to Rogue River.
What was that river called again? Bear Creek?
Bear Creek. Runs through Medford near Interstate 5. Medford, Oregon. And
Okay.
Mount McLaughlin. Let me look up Mount McLaughlin.
Okay, here.
Let me look at a picture of. Come on, computer. Mount McLaughlin is called Mount Pitt. Interesting. Like the pit.
Yeah.
Steep-sided stratovolcano or composite volcano. Cascade Range of Southern Oregon. Across from Willow Lake. Elevation of almost 10,000 feet.
Do you have your directional die handy?
No, I don't know where that is, actually. I have to find that. I don't know. That seems to be a potential Mount McLaughlin. It kind of fits all the parameters that we just got. It's the only thing I can find that seems to fit everything we just got.
Yeah.
Would be probably within 17 to 20 miles of Mount McLaughlin would be my best guess.
And I feel like with his fitness level and his experience, 27 miles is really nothing for him, especially when you're in such a heightened state the way he is in.
Right.
He could probably cross that a lot faster than people would give him credit for.
And you said something about circling back. That puts him far enough, but not too far.
Yeah.
From the original start point. And this could also be symbolic of circling back. This could be the river. I don't know.
I feel like he used the river as kind of a guide, like a directional guide, like, because he, as a survivalist, he would know to need to stay close to water.
Right. I feel like he's just trying to wait it out.
Yeah. hunkering down, hiding, giving it enough time, doubling back to confuse the shit out of everybody.
Yeah.
And the way his paranoia is playing on him, it's easy for him to do that because there's no set plan. It's like he is literally reacting to his delusion.
Almost like it's a video game.
Yeah.
He's experiencing it like it's a video game, but
Yeah.
knowing it's real, but not being able to switch it off.
Yeah. And every time he gets to a weapons cache, it's like leveling up.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Recharging the battery pack.
Yeah. I feel the bags on his feet are. So it brings me to World War II with trench foot and how they needed to keep their feet dry. It was like so important. And I feel like every time he finds garbage or something, he just wraps his feet in plastic to keep them dry. He is back in battle mode.
Right. Yeah, I mean, they're out to get him. He can feel it, I'm sure.
But I'm even feeling like he doesn't even, like, yes, there's somebody chasing him, but I don't think he thinks it's I feel that who he thinks is chasing him is not the actual people that are chasing him. It's a delusion.
Right.
But there is somebody chasing him.
Right.
You know, like that level of confusion.
Yeah, he's lost all grip of it.
Yeah, and if they're going to run the chance of maybe not ever finding him, because if he ends everything in a very hidden place,
yeah,
you know,
I wouldn't be surprised if that was the ultimate case, just kind of working up the courage to do it.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to read a little bit more about this, and maybe we'll do a reading, I don't know, looking into kind of what went wrong or whatever here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I definitely don't feel like his body is deteriorating at all. I don't feel like he's
maintaining till the end.
Yeah, I don't feel like he's running out of juice right now. Like I feel like he's still pretty healthy physically.
He's not all the way given up yet.
No.
Hopefully.
But you know, with his state of mind, that could change in a
heartbeat. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, we'll look into this further. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Yes, thank you.
Hopefully, I don't know, maybe something will spark for somebody. I don't know. See something.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everyone.